Welcome to episode number 37 of Turning $100 into $1 million, a series where I risk a whopping $100 of my money in an attempt for your entertainment to turn it into $1 million. We do have a very interesting stock to look at a little bit later on in today's episode. Probably one of the most interesting stocks we've taken a look at, but we'll get to that in just a bit. We're going to look at the current profit and loss numbers. A little bit of a red wave coming on here, especially towards DGLY. DGLY is not holding strong, not as strong as it did in the weeks and months past, but we'll see what happens. RF stands still in the profit at 158 or 7.27% up. DGLY took another hit. Now it's 45.76 down or 50.36% down. Levi only down 54 cents or 2.07%. Viacom is up $12.02 or 79.08, and then OXLC is down 544 or 13.65%. We'll look at the charts. RF, today's Monday, the Monday trading day, back open after the weekend, and RF ticked down 10 cents or just about 1%. If you include after hours, it's a little bit over. 5-day chart, all red. 1 month chart, still holding in the green though. 6 months, very slow and steady. We're waiting for some sort of an answer here with RF. DGLY, another 16-cent drop, 2 cents after hours. Today it ended up being down over 8% of its value. 5 days you could see where after it broke through $3, it totally sank. And now it seems like it's on a never-ending drop-off. We're waiting for some sort of life to come back, inject into this stock. 4 cents up on Levi or 5 days. A little bit in the red, a few percentage points. The 1 month though, you can see from that noticeable trading day that we discussed in a previous episode, still holding the green at 80 cents or 6.67% up. We have Viacom. Viacom tanked at the market open all the way until a little bit after 10 a.m. Then it bounced back. Came back, 5 days still holding in the green, up over 1.7%. 1 month, still looking great at over 11%. 6 months though, you can see this noticeable uptrend. This seems to be taking shape and I don't think it's going to stop. Doesn't seem to have any end in sight just yet. OXLC down about 3% after hours, including 5 days, 6% in the red. 1 month we're looking at about 6% up. 6 months, it's up and down, very choppy. No clear pattern forming right now with this stock. But the stock I really want to take a look at in today's episode, this is a very interesting play. It's Credit Suisse X-Link's crude oil stock. And the price looks very attractive, and especially when you see what it was in the time past, you'll be thinking of buying this stock. Today it was up 6 cents. 5 days, even more green, over 1%. The 1 month, even more green, over about 4%. And the 6 months here, you could see now the bottom of the market here around the end of March. That's universally agreed that that was the total bottom of the market during this pandemic. It came back up. It started to bounce back, come back, and it went into the double digits, even going as high as $12. And then it just took another massive drop. 1 point was 5, then it went into the 4 and change, and now it's really holding strong at 4 and change. It's been that way for many weeks. It's just been in this long channel here, low 4 and change to high 4 and change. But now the 1 month chart is showing a potential comeback, so you might want to think about this. This is potentially a very large ROI. Dividend currently yielding 51.6%. What I have up here is some info on this stock. This gives a more in-depth look at the price action of this stock from 1 month to 3 months to 6 months. If you look at the return so far, in the 1 month it's returned 4.53%, 3 months it's at 15.78%. Year to date though, it's down 75%, of course, with the pandemic. In 2019 though, it did return 22.5%. If you bought it in 2018, you would have broke even because 2018, 24.23% in the red for that year. Interesting dividend history. Not the most stable dividend history that you'd like to see. From 2018, it's only decreased. The most you could have been paid out over the last couple of years is 53 cents for one of the quarters. Did increase though from the January quarter of this year to the June quarter of this year. As it is an oil stock, oil has been on the rise after a very significant decline for several weeks. I did an entire video talking about the oil price war between Saudi Arabia and Russia. I'll link that down below in the description. Talked about what both countries are doing, who might have the upper hand and ultimately come out ahead. If you're not counting the bounce back in April, just as recently as February and January, there was in the double digits though, and it has potential to be even as high as in the 20s. If you look at the 5-year chart, even more potential, with 2018 going almost, it did cross over momentarily in the 30s. So there's definitely potential here, and if it could break through, $5 and then $6, there really could be no end in sight for this stock. Net account value even lower at $159.43 because of those free stocks, and if you would like free stocks, as always, you can use my link down below in the description where you can get 2 free stocks on me, one valued up to $1,400 when you sign up with Webull. Go ahead and use my link down below. Sign up with Webull, get 2 free stocks on me. Hope you enjoyed this quick episode. If you did, be sure that you click the like button, smash it for me. It'll just help with that YouTube algorithm. More people will see videos just like this. And if you'd like to see more videos on my channel, I do post videos every single week covering all sorts of topics and niches relating to business, finance, investing, entrepreneurship, mindset, strategy, and tips and tricks from my own experience. Be sure that you do click subscribe, click that big red button, and you want to be notified every single time I make a new video, so you're first line to see it before anyone else. Click that notification bell as well to be notified every single time. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.